Bay Area is a hub of innovation, characterized by vibrant cultural diversity and stunning natural beauty. From San Jose to East Palo Alto, and from Bayview to West Oakland, each community embodies a history of resistance, self-determination, and cultural pride. Each of these cities' identities are profoundly shaped by Black liberation movements. These neighborhoods function as living archives of struggle and ingenuity, showcasing what liberation has meant and still means in this region. Our journey begins in the South Bay, where San Jose State University has a monument honoring Tommie Smith and John Carlos, the athletes who raised their fists in the 1968 Olympics in Mexico City. This became a powerful symbol of Black resistance worldwide. However, this historic moment didn't start in Mexico City. It was rooted here at San Jose State through ongoing organization, dedicated study, and bravery. San Jose is also known for being home to the region's earliest Black community neighborhoods, known as the Garden City. Families courageously built lives there despite facing exclusion. Churches like Emmanuel Baptist served as safe havens, places where Black residents could embrace their identities while navigating a predominantly white region. Crossing into San Mateo County, the landscape changes. East Palo Alto stands as a symbol of both systemic oppression and community resilience. Once isolated by redlining and white flight, EPA became one of the few Black majority cities in the West Coast. Yet, out of these circumstances grew a powerful movement for liberation. The Nairobi movement established the Nairobi College, a vibrant African American institution dedicated to Afrocentricity, Black political ideas, and community leadership. San Mateo Community College was an early leader in African American studies. In 1959, Professor Rudolph Lapp taught one of the first African American history courses on the West Coast. This was long before it became common practice. The college offered a platform for vital stories to be told. In San Francisco, Bayview, or Hunters Point, is central to the city's Black cultural history. The neighborhood has seen significant acts of resistance, including the 1966 Hunters Point Uprising, which was sparked by police violence and prolonged environmental neglect. These events highlighted the city's often overlooked systemic issues and became a powerful symbol of standing up against racial injustice. Just north of the Bayview lies the Fillmore District, once known as the Harlem of the West. Jazz poured out of clubs like Bop City, where legends played into the early morning. However, redevelopment in the 1960s erased much of this vibrant Black cultural scene. Urban planning and the lack of well-paying jobs after World War II displaced many of the residents of the Fillmore District, leading to some historic Victorian houses being demolished to create parking lots. This displacement caused many Black residents of San Francisco to flee to Oakland. The town, known as the birthplace of influential Black Panther Party, became a center for activism. Young Black organizers in Oakland developed a 10-point program, challenged police brutality, and sparked global debates on justice and dignity. Panther survival initiatives, such as free breakfast programs and health clinics, redefined political care. Their community school exemplified Afrocentric education and liberation pedagogy, well before these concepts gained mainstream recognition in academia. Across the Bay, these sites embody a fundamental truth. Black liberation isn't confined to a single moment or location. Instead, it consists of a constellation of movements, communities, and creative expressions. It encompasses resistance to displacement, reclaiming identity, and constructing structures that promote Black life. The Bay Area, with its rich diversity, preserves these stories through its streets, murals, churches, parks, and community centers. The aesthetic of Blackness becomes a form of remembrance, a way of refusing erasure. Murals painted by Black artists speak through the aesthetic, with bold colors, ancestral imagery, and portraits of community leaders. This art counters gentrification, insisting that Black culture is not a relic, but a living force. These places aren't just historical markers, they actively influence the future.